Just soaking up the sunshine here at Keystone with Doyle, Richmond, in River Run Village. And you can see it's a great day to get out there and do some skiing and riding, huh?
Yeah, it's not too crowded. We just had a powder day last night. And
gorgeous.
I mean, I wish I was out there.
I know. You know, I wish I lived a little bit closer to the slopes, Doyle. And
I can do that, but I don't have Dave today, so I'm working my tail off. I'm showing property all day.
All right. Now, I know that you are working your tail off, and for people that are interested in property, why would now be, a good time to be looking, or what's the market really looking like?
I think, people are always looking for the best deals that they can get, and they want to know when a market is at its low point or its high point. And after doing this for 20 plus years, you can feel when markets are moving, but you can also show it on graphs. You can show that the inventory is getting smaller, the sales are going up, and the prices have stabilized, and in some cases are going up. So if the market's not at the bottom, it's very close to that, and anyone that's buying, I believe, in the next 6 to 12 months is going to be very happy.
Okay, so when it comes to actually buying the next 6 to 12 months, what would you recommend? What's available right now as far as, Keystone specifically? Okay,
so we're sitting here in Keystone. This is River Run Village. It's walking distance to slopes. You can hit some of these lodges behind us with a snowball. And you can actually start at prices just below $200,000 for a 1-bedroom.
Wow.
And that's a great price for a caliper ski area like Keystone. And then the 2-bedrooms start around $300,000, and then the 3-bedrooms start around $500,000. And that's just River Run.
Okay.
And River Run obviously has shops, restaurants, underground parking, all the facilities, pools, spas. But then if you want to voyage out to the east of us, down the valley here, you got Ski Tip, you got Settlers Creek, you got Trappers Crossing, you got Alder, so you got single family houses, you got townhomes, and you range anywhere from starting point around mid-3s on townhomes, and then you got some beautiful single family homes that start around $1 million plus.
Okay.
And so that's another whole area. And then if we go out west, we got the Keystone Lake area, the conference center, we have the West Keystone area, the golf course, and again, across the gamut. I'm showing properties today that are all under $200,000, but you can certainly find the spectacular properties in the $400,000 to $500,000, and then the really spectacular $1 million type homes.
So there's obviously a lot to choose from.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a mouthful.
There really is, and I think that there's probably a lot to say about the different areas, especially when it comes to certain activities that you might enjoy. And Keystone itself has a lot to offer.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize with Keystone that you drive on Highway 6, and you can be in and out of Keystone in 5 minutes. But it's coming off of those little roads and the little valleys, and there's these special neighborhoods, and as you said, the activities. I mean, whether you're a snowshoer or a Nordic skier or snowmobiler, just that you pick out, or hockey, if to pick out winter sports. Obviously, summer opens up the whole gamut, when it comes to activities.
Now, if people are interested in real estate, you've given them a lot to think about in just a few minutes. How do they get in touch with you?
I think a lot of people like to start online. I think you have my website up there. It's just my name, DoyleRichmond.com. I try to make my websites very simple, Dave and I, so you can navigate there. You can put a search. I want 2 bedrooms, 2 baths in Copper, Keystone, and Breckenridge, just for example. And I want to stay between 300 and 400. It's going to push up every single listing. There's not going to be as many details as someone like myself that knows that, but it gets the people interested enough that they pick up the phone and they give a call. Then we have some fabulous featured properties. For all our sellers out there, we got great properties at great prices. And we made a tremendous amount of transactions in the last few years, and we think that those are excellent, so they should look at the featured properties for sure.
Absolutely. So you heard it from the man himself. He's done a lot of business here in Summit County for a reason, and make sure you get in touch with Doyle if you have any questions about real estate here in Summit County.